Guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna be doing my Halloween special by the end of this month. Actually, I have so much time on my hands this year, it's crazy. But anyways, this skull will be inspired by Gabrielle on Instagram. I will leave the link down below. And yeah, so I'm just laying down my eyebrows with the freaking big ass Elmer's glue. They look a little bit crazy, but I just don't want my brows moving all over the place when I have my face paint on. And yeah. This is my first time using the Wet n Wild paint palette. I made this recent purchase earlier this year. I did mess around with a little bit of the colors with a brush, but then I felt like the sponge gave a little bit more coverage. So I know this is like an oiled base, and yeah, for this you definitely need to set it with translucent powder or just an eyeshadow powder. So I'm setting everything in with the James Charles Morphe palette. I'm just gonna go ahead and gently just tap it on my face like I would do with a beauty blender. I don't want to move anything around. Outlining the facial bones for right now, but this is definitely like the hardest part, is when you're trying to make both sides even. I did miss a couple of times while doing this video, but I'm not gonna point that out because I don't want you guys to notice. But yeah. Around this time my face felt so dry. I did use a lot of powder to set everything. So if you're going to be doing something like this, definitely hydrate your skin, because I was not expecting it to be so bad. Favorite part whenever I'm doing skulls, I love doing the teeth. I do need a little bit more practice on it, but yeah, it's definitely getting a little bit better, I think. But yeah, whenever you're doing these lines, it doesn't need to be like perfect or anything. It can be longer, it can be shorter. I mean, it is Halloween, it doesn't have to look perfect. Now moving on to the eye sockets, I was thinking about making them a little bit more bigger. But I was like, you know what, I'm trying to cover up my eyebrow because I definitely forgot to cover them. So yeah, you can tell that I made a couple mistakes in this video. So I was contemplating if I should just fill up my whole eye sockets, but I was like, no, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave a little bit of space and maybe just fade everything out with a little bit of water. You'll be seeing that in just a second. But yeah, I'm just trying to fill up everything as I can, even like the tiniest details. I was low-key kind of nervous putting it near my eyes because, you know, putting anything near my eyes just freaked me out. So this is the part where I was telling you guys where I'm just gonna leave a little bit of space just to fade everything out. So I did use a little bit of water, and with my middle finger I just went ahead and just tapped everything so it looks smoky, as you can see. But I wanted to make the skull look a little bit realistic, so I'm adding a little bit of cracks. I gotta say, this is definitely my favorite face palette for like eyeliner and for Halloween looks. If you guys haven't purchased this, then you guys should definitely take a look at it. It's so worth it. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but it's really, really good. I recommend it for sure. Now I'm going in with the teeth. This is kind of like the hard part for me because I feel like I'm not that good at doing teeth, but you know, I'm just going with the flow. Now I'm going back with the James Charles Morphe palette, and I'm just adding that black eyeshadow, and I just want to smoke the ends of the mouth real quick. Then I'm just going to add some shadows and some parts of the areas you're going to be seeing really soon. But yeah, we're almost done with this look, you guys. So that same black, I'm just gonna put it in between the teeth and a little bit of the eyeshadow on the teeth as well. I did want to make it look a little bit realistic. I want the teeth to look a little bit more rotten. The easy part is doing the nose, even though I feel like it's a little bit hard for me. I don't know why, but I feel like I always mess up on this part. Y'all don't even know how much I'm struggling right now. Like, I was hella struggling. You can see that I'm making it a little bit more longer, a little bit more thicker. Like, I was sweating. I'm like, no, this is gonna come out so horrible, but you know, it did work out in the end. But yeah, you can see that I was about to cry real quick. I was like, the nose looks crooked AF. How this look came out, definitely the studs made a whole difference in the face. It just made the look come to life for sure. These items will be listed down below in the description box if you guys are interested and like wanting to purchase them or just maybe take a look at them. But yeah, so this is definitely the look. I'm just gonna add a little bit more studs and the look will be complete. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social medias.